So let's now talk about the hydraulic separation method. In the last video, I told you about the magnetic separation method. In this video, I will tell you about the hydraulic separation method, which is also a method of obtaining concentrated ore. But there is nothing provided that it should be a magnetic, it's non-magnetic, nothing. We can have any metal to be extracted from this. So hydraulic, what do you mean by hydraulic? It's something related to water. Yes, water is used in this method. So this is a container, it's a vessel, it's a vessel. So it's a vessel. Then what do you mean by suspension of the ore? The suspension of the ore means the mixture or the ore, when the powdered ore when combined with when it combines with water, is called the suspension of the ore. Now let's see the construction. So it's the construction is similar to grinding mill. So it's similar to a mill. The mill is MEAL, not MEL. It's MILL. The mill that you eat the food is not. It's the mill where the powder of various cereals and pulses. So it's similar to a meal. The construction is similar to a meal. This is the first funnel. It has got a tapering end. You can see here. So this is the tapering end that it has got. So the powdered ore is poured through this funnel. So the powdered ore goes in through here. Then this is also a vessel with another tapering end. The a forceful jet of water. So this is the jet of water, and not just water is let in. It's a forceful jet of water. So jet of H2O, that is water. That is the jet of water. And then this is all open. It's used for obtaining the concentrated ore. Now let's see the, and yes, and this is an outlet where the gangue particles go out. So let's see now the working. So when powder ore is put in, and water with a forceful jet, so the great velocity with a great force, a great pressure that it can exert, it goes inside the vessel. So it goes inside the vessel, and the powder ore that I got. So I'm using the powder ore in the brown color. So this is my ore, and these are the necessary particles that I am coloring in black. So no, I will use another color. So let me check. Yes, so maroon. So these are my metal particles that are in maroon color. So the gangue particles are lighter than the ore particles. So gangue particles are lighter than ore particles. So we use the greater than sign. So gangue particles are lighter than ore particles. By, by so they are the gangue particles are lighter, so they are easily pushed by the force of water. So the force of water pushes these, and they are sent, yes, brown color. So they are sent through this opening and are separated from the ore. Now the main ore, the concentrated ore, the force of the water cannot act on that, because these are much heavier. So they say, hey, as water cannot, the force of water cannot act on us, let the gravitation force act on us, and hence they move along with the gravity, or the influence of gravity, and they go down. So they go down, they start accumulating near the pipe, and as more and more concentrated ore particles come, they are pushed downwards earlier, and they are taken out through the and opening where the concentrated ore cannot be collected. So this method is also known as the method which is based on gravitation, as the gravitational force is acting on it. So method based on gravitation, so gravity. So gravity is also influencing this. So gravity is also influencing it. So in this way we can obtain the concentrated ore through the hydraulic separation method.